I would repeat myself for Alberta Advantage immigration program. The link is below right now. I'm gonna make a complete video tomorrow.
But after you start working for them, they will not pay you. They'll just ask you that we'll pay you soon, or just carry forward your pay and we'll increase your pay after 6 months. You just keep working with us.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Yunus and I'm gonna show you how it feels like in Calgary. If you're planning to come to Calgary in the future, you should watch my videos regarding Calgary versus Toronto or Calgary versus Vancouver. I'm gonna share the exact link which has been provided by the government down in my description. You should click on it and read the eligibility. But tomorrow I'm gonna make a brief video about it. You can also have an idea if you have the relevant experiences for the hospitality and restaurants, and people who have the experience in these fields, they can easily apply. But before you apply, make sure that if it is the right opportunity for you to move to Calgary. I'm going to show you the weather today, the road conditions. If you're coming from Toronto, I lived in Toronto for 5 years and it's been more than 6 months since I've been here in Calgary. I'm going to show you around. Decide for yourself that if you want to move into this province, there is a new program which is opened by the government. Go apply if you want, and let's go. I'm going to show you how much it would cost you if you're doing a regular car maintenance as compared to Toronto. And this program will land you the opportunity, the job, which I believe and I would suggest if you have a job, then move to Calgary. Otherwise, don't move without a job. And for all the people listening to me from South Asia, Pakistan, India, UAE, you guys can also apply. Read the website so that you would know if you are eligible for that plan. And tomorrow I'm going to make a complete video who is eligible and if you should apply for these opportunities. So let's start the video. I'm going to show you outside right now. Let's go. Like and subscribe to this channel if you want to know about Calgary, Canada. Let's go. So today is minus 22 and look at this. I believe you have never seen it in Toronto or in Vancouver. People here, they plug their car, like plug their batteries with the electric wire to make the batteries a little bit heated up before they go anywhere. So this is actually what happens in Calgary. It's a very normal thing which I've never seen before. One thing I would definitely say, that it's the sunniest city of Canada. It's usually sunny outside. As you can see, there's a lot of snow, but it's always sunny. That's what I love about Calgary. So if you're coming from Toronto, Toronto is usually a little bit gloomy. And Vancouver, I've heard it's like way gloomier than Toronto as well. So this is one advantage that you would get, even though it's very cold here. It's minus 22 right now. So let's go. I'm gonna go to the mechanic. So these are the road conditions here. If you are coming from Toronto, this would look similar. Provincial government, they won't clean the roads, like they won't add salt. So that's why you would see snow all the time here. And now we are going to the mechanic. So how much would it cost? You can compare it with Toronto because as you know that Toronto is extremely expensive right now. And here I'll show you the bill in the end. I'm gonna change the oil filter, and also would do some other stuff, and I'm gonna let you know in the end. So here's my friend Mr. Daniel with me in the car. He's from Pakistan as well. So Daniel, how's it going, bro?
Yeah, it's going good. The temperature is slightly dropping down now, and we have to see some positive temperature by the end of the week.
Yeah. If the temperature would drop, it would drop to like minus 22, minus 25, whatever. And in Toronto, I believe it was usually around, minus 16, 15. So I believe the temperature is a little bit harsh here. So you have to always bundle up if you're coming to Calgary. Remember that. But I've heard the temperatures are going to be in plus in few days. So wait until that. We'll show you the Calgary, the beautiful Calgary, in those days as well. And it will be coming up shortly. I would repeat myself for Alberta Advantage immigration program. The link is below right now. I'm gonna make a complete video tomorrow, but today I'm just gonna give you the comparison. If this city is for you, look at this. This is the northeast area. This is actually, you can call it as a desi area of Calgary as well. A lot of shops, a lot of mechanics here. A very good place to go if you want to buy something, you know, like desi stuff. This is the place for you. Other than that, we both are heading towards a mechanic shop. I'm gonna tell you the rates and everything. So now we are here at the Wafan. I'll let you know the price in the end. How much would it cost me? Because I remember in Toronto, it would cost you around 120 if you want to change the oil. So here, let's see, let's discuss. I'm gonna let you know in a moment. Hello, excuse me. Can you please tell me that what do you like the most about Calgary?
So the thing is, I'm a person who like to go to adventures. So there are a hell lot of places here in Calgary that you can go to adventures. Like there are a lot of parks, there are a lot of lakes, and surprisingly, which is very good from the government side, they have maintained proper campgrounds for you. So through Parks Canada, you can book those campgrounds. Go there, they have provided you the camps. Around 6 people can stay in the camps. Stove and a wooden cupboard. You can put all your stuff in there, enjoy the night over there, and it's cheap. So in winters, obviously, people avoid going there, but in summers, there are a hell lot of places to visit in Calgary, and it's really beautiful. The greenery is so vibrant, and the lakes are so much beautiful, and there are so many places you can go to.
Even if you are a fan of skiing, so obviously in winters you have a lot of places to go. All these provincial parks are well managed, and obviously they have a lot of beautiful sites. So it depends on you. If you are a winter guy, there you go, you can always go. But obviously in minus 40 temperatures like these, you know, like it would be a little bit difficult for you. But as soon as the temperature would drop to like, you know, minus 10 or whatever, it's beautiful, I'm telling you. Yeah, in summers, obviously everything is open, everything is, you know, fine, there's no problem. But yeah, in winters you have to be careful. So again, just like in Toronto, in winters there are some parks, but obviously we don't go usually. But in Calgary, they have more options because there is a lot of nature in Calgary. Here, everything is pre-booked. Even if you want to visit a mechanic, you have to pre-book. You have to have an appointment, otherwise they won't deal with your car or whatever you have. So make sure you have the appointment. I already have the appointment, but obviously you can see they are busy today. Could be some frauds that can actually ruin your life. If you would work for them, they won't pay you in the end. We have a friend who has a similar incident, and that's why you should be careful which company you're applying to. Go and check their reviews first. If that company is already working with the employees, or they have a very good program and people are happy with them. If you see any comments, and if you do any research and you find out that they are not paying their employees on time, don't get into those companies. They might offer you very good salaries, but it could be a big fraud, I'm telling you guys. Like, I can assure you that this happened, it's because of this guy, Mr. Khan. He would explain a little bit that it is possible.
Yeah, so just wanted to warn you guys. Thank you, Eunice. There are some companies which are working over here and which are totally legit as they seems to be. They'll make you a contract for you, they'll hire you properly, they'll do a salary negotiation with you. All of the things would be on paper and it would seem as if they are very legal, but after you start working for them, they will not pay you. They'll just ask you that we'll pay you soon, or just carry forward your pay and we'll increase your pay after 6 months. You just keep working with us, but in the end they won't pay you, and you will end up going towards the Alberta employment standards. And once the case goes there, it will take a hell lot of time to recover your money. So just be cautious. One thing I would like to say, before going to any company, just ask your friend circle about that company, and especially go to the Google for reviews, because people do put reviews of the company, and the companies I know, they have very negative reviews in the Google. Unfortunately, I didn't saw them, but there are reviews there, like Glassdoor, Google reviews, LinkedIn. Just make sure you go all through these websites before applying to any company.
Tomorrow we are going to a job fair, guys, and this is a big news. Do watch that video. I'm gonna post it hopefully tomorrow, that I'll cover that whole event for you guys, and I'm gonna let you know which companies are there who are actively hiring for Canadian immigration programs, or even for, you know, if you're living here or you wanted to come to Alberta in future. This video is going to be very important, so make sure you watch that video. And Daniel told us about the fraud. Yes, it can happen here as well. It would definitely look very legit. The company would seem to be okay working and everything is going fine. Especially I would say that it could be an oil and gas company. So make sure if you apply, do a lot of research, as he mentioned, through LinkedIn, through Glassdoor, through, you know, whatever, Indeed as well. Do check the reviews. Very important. Google reviews, very important, because most of the times those reviews are going to be legit. So be careful. So I'm going to tell you a very interesting thing, that we both want to pray namaz, and when we came here we couldn't find any musalla. So this company owner, he said that you guys can come inside and pray with us. So imagine, this is how open Canadians are and welcoming Canadians are. This is a very good example of Calgarians, I would say. So this is the name of the company, and they invited us to pray with them. Amazing, hats off. So this is how they've changed the oil filter and everything, and the total cost for changing the oil and doing a coolant flush is $220. $220. I believe in Toronto it would cost me around $300 for sure. Yeah. So in this way, Calgary is cheaper to do the oil change, to do a lot of stuff with your car. So guys, this is a shop. The name is Warfan Auto. Very honest guy, and he did everything for $220, which includes the coolant change, the coolant flush, and also oil change, which could cost you around $300 in Toronto. Here, $220. There you go. So basically, if you are living in Calgary, you can find things very cheap. And this is the sunset. The roads, actually, I don't like one thing about Calgary. The roads are always messy during snow season or, you know, winters, which I don't like. And in Toronto, I remember they used to clear the roads as soon as possible. So here you go. This is my vlog for today. Make sure that you click the link below. Read the website for the Alberta Advantage immigration program, right? Have a great day. Like and subscribe this video, guys. Allah Hafiz.